This is a very important thing to say because it gives us a bit of a context. When we are talking about hope, know that we are dealing with real issues of trauma. So we really need to say what are the critical challenges or the central issues that we have to face in trying to spread the message of hope. I think we have to start with ourselves. And for me, it is this. Before we go out to spreading the message of hope, we must emphasize that those who are spreading the message of hope must be healed first. You have to go through some kind of healing. If you have gone through individual trauma, either of neglect, either of violence, that can really be helpful if you go through healing. Personally, I've had to go through a counselor, a very good friend of mine, struggling with a lot of personal issues, and he talked to me and said, you have gone through trauma right at primary school, issues which were not very obvious to me. But it's very, very important that we need to deal with healing and to say to those who wish to spread the message of healing, be genuine to yourself and say, I am passionate about spreading a message of healing, but I've been hurt, I've been traumatized. I need to go through this healing process so that I can go and spread the message of hope to others. That is important because if we don't do it, the kind of message we are going to spread is going to be a message of bitterness. It's going to be a message of anger. It's going to be a message which is really filled with hatred because we haven't healed. We haven't been restored ourselves. Therefore, we are not carrying the message of hope. We are literally carrying the message of revenge. So it is very critical to pause and say, those who wish to spread the message of hope to this continent or to any other place, they must introspect and be very, very genuine with themselves and say, I want someone who can help me deal with personal issues, real burning issues which are dragging me down. Once you go out of that, you will be fine. I am a great fan of J. John, one of the best speakers to ever come out of England. J. John says the heart of the human problem is the problem of the human heart. The heart of the human problem is the problem of the human heart. Unless we deal with the center of the human problem, which is the human heart, we can't really progress very far. We have to deal with the heart. The center of the human problem is the problem of the human heart. We must zoom into the human heart to address it so that we can spread the message of hope.